It's clear that Coach Yeager is a detailed guy, an impressive young coach. He should have a fan favorite here tonight. Two fast break teams, lots of highlight reel plays. Doris, what can either side do to try and slow down the other?
Well, both teams love to take turnovers and turn them into highlight reel dunks. So one, you've got to take high quality shots, take care of the basketball, make sure you're getting good shots every trip, Kevin.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Sacramento. Inside, it's Zebo and Cauley Stein. Hield is out there with Fox, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. Here's Fox. Porzingis with the block. Smith the pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, becoming deadly from the mid-range, an area where Porzingis' height gives him an advantage because it's tough to contest.
Here's Randolph. No good off the front iron. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. With the shot. Here's Cantor. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Fox kicks to Hield. Cauley Stein, a screen. Takes it from 10. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
The feed to Bogdanovich. Randolph a screen. It's deflected. Here's Cauley Stein. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
Well, you've got to be resilient when you start off that slow. Kept pounding away, and finally they make a bucket.
Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Hield. Randolph a screen. Jumper off the screen. Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes in that hostile environment, it is hard to stay true to who you are. But give them credit, they did, especially on offense.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's testament to how level-headed this group is. Nice job executing on the offensive end of the floor. You know, the Knicks last season, obviously, they underachieved on the court, and it seemed to me it was the distractions off the court that people will remember perhaps more than the losing. A lot of infighting, some incidents that the team just want to move away from.
Burke, the pass to Porzingis. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Randolph.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Gortat's checked in for Cantor. Markieff Morris comes in for Porzingis. And it's Moutier in for Burke. Then for the Kings, Kufis checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Labissiere subbed in for Zach Randolph. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Moutier. It's rebounded by Labissiere. The Kings trail by 3. Right at the free throw line, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, everything starts with a great pass, right? That's really pretty.
That's a 2 from Smith. No good again that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gortat with the block.
Well, swapped by Gortat. He doesn't chase blocks, but he can send them back.
Here's Morris. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tipped away. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closer. They now take the lead. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Bogdanovic, mal usato.
You gotta love seeing how he is passer in finding the open man.
For 3, Beasley. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
That was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Fox dishes to Bogdanovic. Now here's Hield, covered by Smith. Here's Fox. And the shot is long.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Moutier kicks to Smith. All in by the Kings, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
I think there has to be better communication. All 5 guys tied together, and what happens to them is what happens when you play lackluster defense.
Hield kicks to Labissiere. They set the pick. Labissiere, the screen. Here's Bogdanovic. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what's the... The Kings trailing.
Well, I'll tell you, for a long time, the reputation of J.R. Smith, not ideal. But, a little bit of poor decision-making, unfocused defensively. He's really matured. He's gotten better on and off the court.
On the court for Sacramento. Carter outside of the 3 with Labissiere down at power forward. Fox is out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Koufos in at the center, filling out the middle. That doesn't go either for Carter. The Knicks shooting about 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. And J.R. Smith, a natural offensive. But Doris's defense has come a long way, too.
Amazing what winning titles can do. You start to appreciate what it takes to be successful. And you go back to his offense, though. A very good three-point shooter, even under great defensive pressure.
Burke, he's checked in for Smith.
We know this. Marcin Gortat has always been a very heady player. This is a guy who won't force shots. He's always looking to get a quality opportunity, and he's got great awareness on the floor.
Beasley with a clean look.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance. People rarely think about the mental aspect of playing off the ball in the post, but Gortat, Doris, is as strong as any in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, I think Marcin is so smart playing off the guys around him. He can face up and knock down the jumper from mid-range. He's an excellent cutter. There's a lot to like about his game.
Chandler, who's checked in for New York.
Boy, he hasn't given them much of anything tonight. Shot a little less and keep the ball moving.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Knicks miss again. Here's Sacramento now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Temple, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Temple's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Well, they seem to be taking control. There's no doubt about that. Quality shots on every possession with great execution.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. The pass to Temple. Here's Fox. Tips it, and the second chance effort by Randall. And now it's a 10-point Kings lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Porzingis is checked in for the Knicks. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Sacramento.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts, so you have to think they ought to beat those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
Now Burke covering. With the floater. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Greg, you asked a lot of GMs. De'Aaron Fox, probably the fastest player in this year's rookie class.
And he plays at one speed. That's lightning. I mean, he's got speed to burn. And maybe not quite as fast as, say, John Wall, but he isn't far behind. He uses that quickness well also in terms of just busting seams on the offense. And at the other end, he can be an outstanding defender as he was at Kentucky.
Kings moving the ball around. Carter kicks to Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now here's Burke. Guarded by Fox. Burke, the pass to Porzingis. And it goes down 2 points. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
Oh, nice play there. Kristaps making his presence felt on the interior.
Fox dishes to Temple. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porzingis. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Good work defensively by Carter. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox. Cauley Stein. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Burke kicks to Porzingis. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
So for the Knicks, Markieff Morris checked in for Chandler. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Emmanuel Mudiay. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Kings. Buddy Hield comes in for Fox. It's taken away by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Williams outside.
O Jezu, kad segla, kurva.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Now, here's Burke. He's covered closely.
Ah, kurva.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Bogdanovich passes to Temple. He kicks it to Randolph. Over Williams. Up and in from the low block. Randolph's got his second bucket of the night.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Burke kicks to Williams. And it's
Oh, yes.
again missing. Kings leading now by 5. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'll tell you, with that being a second foul, now you've got to be more careful. You can't give the officials any excuse to whistle him for number 3 before the end of this half.
The Knicks making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And then for Sacramento, Koufis comes in for Cauley Stein. And Labissiere subbed in for Zach Randolph. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Burke kicks to Smith. New York, no good that time either.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. They are sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. You pull back off in brilliant fashion.
Out to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
And Temple kicks to Hield. From about 19 feet, and the basket is good. Hield's got 6.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive they have been in this half.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, how did you guys get...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time to follow. It's the 2K Sports. Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They really did some damage in the second quarter, and as things started clicking for them, they were able to get... And we're just about ready for the start of the...
The incredible view of One World Trade Center rising high above New York City. Welcome back, everyone. Doors have talked about the evolution of the specialist, the pure 3-and-D guy, for example, who in that category are some of the best in your opinion.
Well, I'm so happy that Klay Thompson has evolved from a guy who believed coming into the NBA that he would strictly be a 3-and-D guy to a much more versatile scorer. But in today's iteration, I would have to say Danny Green won a championship for the San Antonio Spurs, doing nothing but absorbing the biggest threat on the offensive end for the opponent and then being able to make huge threes at timely opportunities. Patrick Beverley, another guy grinding it out, increasingly making shots, and of course, tenacious on-ball defender.
They've got Beasley. Enes Kanter is out there with Porzingis. And it's Smith. And it's Bird in the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Fox with it. 9 points in the game so far. Cauley Stein dishes to Heel. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Randolph sets a screen for Fox. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Kanter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beasley kicks to Smith. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. You look at Bogdanovich.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
Inside. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Cleveland, 2.5 games back.
Well, I think for New York, and you have to love the way this team is playing. No one was really talking about them at the beginning of the year. Now, they're one of the hottest teams in the league.
Well, Greg, we're talking about them now, right? This terrific start, attention of the rest of the league.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Burke. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And he makes the first. And the Kings struggled last season, Greg. They did so because they just couldn't get stops on the defensive end.
And defense, something that this team will struggle with at times. A lot of it is they don't protect the rim or close out, particularly on that three-point shot. And so much of defense just boils down to challenging shooters whenever you can.
Kurva mać.
Giving more effort on that side of the ball. And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Kurva mać.
Sacramento on the break. Healed with it. Now Smith defending. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Incredibly reliable as a scorer. He's always looking for ways to help the team succeed. It's happening again tonight.
To the wing right side. Kanter. And again, it's the Knicks missing.